Hello, everyone, my fellow traders and my students. Today is another week. Market opens 11 p.m. today, so we are going to be looking for a reasonable trading opportunity that is going to give us our peep this week. And today I'm going to be looking at four currency pairs. Is it four or five? Five currency pair. The Euro USD, the AUD USD, the USD CAD, and the GBP USD. Why did I choose this pair? Because of the economic news that is going to be released this week. Okay, so we see that this is Monday, February 15. The news that is going to be released on Monday will be very be of no impact. So I don't expect you to trade on Monday, and in fact, there will be lower volatility on Monday. There is high probability that the market will be of low volatility. So, and you can see that this Chinese bank are on holiday. Also, the USD bank are on holiday. So I will not expect you to open any trade. However, on Tuesday, we could see an important news on AUD monetary policy meeting. Okay, also, so we can expect volatility to be picking up gradually on Tuesday, but I still expect lower volatility on Tuesday. On Wednesday, though, we should expect a little bit of high volatility as the Reserve Bank of Australia Assistant Governor Kent will speak. The GBP CPI will be released. That's Consumer Price Index year over year. Also, the Canada will release their CPI 2, while there's high impact news on the USD core retail sales month on month, where the data is expected to get better, and retail sales month over month too. Okay, also the USD FOMC meeting we hold. That's Federal Open Market Committee, aka branch that regulate the Reserve Bank FED, Federal Reserve Bank of USA. While on Thursday, the high impact news on Australian dollar employment change, which is expected to reduce, and unemployment rate, which is also expected to reduce, and also USD Philip Fed manufacturing index will be out, and unemployment claims will be out on Thursday. Crude oil inventory will be out on Thursday, and finally, the GBP on Friday. We have very high impact. In fact, I expect market to move very fast and very high on Friday because we have GDP retail sales, which is expected to drop. We have Euro French flash service PMI, which is expected to drop, and French flash manufacturing, which is expected to rise. German flash manufacturing, which is expected, and German flash service PMI, which is expected to drop, flash manufacturing PMI, flash services, and we have GBP service PMI, purchasing manager index, which is expected to rise. We also have flash manufacturing PMI and CAD on core retail sales, and USD flash manufacturing PMI. So we are expecting the high impact news on Canadian dollar, Great Britain pounds, AUD, Australian dollar, and Euro with USD. So that's why I choose this pair to trade. Okay, so let's look for trading opportunity now on MetaTrader 4. We're going to be talking about the technical analysis. I will start with Euro USD. So let's see. I will start my analysis with on weekly charts. Okay, and as you can see, this blue line is showing that the currency pairs is in an uptrend in the weekly chart. It has been ranging for quite a while. It has been ranging since April 2018. Can you see? April 2018 to August to February 2020, yeah, and then it peaked high speed, the fuel was increased, and then we can see a very high volatility um, to the weekly resistance point, which is found at 1.24. This weekly resistance is found at 1.24162. So this weekly resistance will give us a problem, might give us a problem. Okay, now let's first see. I've made it clear that the trend is an uptrend because of this blue trend line I drew here. Now you can look at the current candlestick. The current candlestick is telling us that the price has been moving down. Okay, the current candlestick, I will show you with a rectangular chart so that you see yourself. The current candlestick here. Let me change the color to blue. Okay, this is going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem then. Okay, let me delete it. Just in a while. Okay. Right, you can see the black color is telling us the recent candles, which are how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 9 candlestick. Okay, they have been coming down. They've been dropping after the uptrend. They've been dropping. Okay, so we can say this can be a retracement, or this can be a point of reversal. Why? Because the price is hitting the resistance after since 2018. Let me just say since 2018 January 2021. Can you see the date? 2018 January 2021. That was the first time price hit resistance. So the next time price is in it, we can see that price is pushing back as a sign of bearish move for the resistance point. Remember that resistance point is where the bears are, located. Okay, so I used a Fibonacci retracement to see that if this price, or if this currency pair is actually retracing, we want to know where the retracement will go to. Okay, if it is retracement, because there might be a possibility of reversal, because the price is at the resistance region, a very strong resistance region that had not been broken since 2018. Okay, which matters a lot too. So I used Fibonacci retracement. I traced it all the way from this low here, the low found at 1.069202 to the high here, the recent swing high, which is 1.22555, and this was what I got. The 23.6 Fibonacci retracement. Sorry for that. Okay, I got the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement. 38.2 Fibonacci retracement, which is a very key support. Okay, this is a key support. We have two key support. Yeah. Okay, you can see it's in line with this. When you look at the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement, it's around this place. Okay, a little bit lower than the support. The resistance now turned support, because this was the resistance before and was broken to become support. So we expect price to retrace either to this point or to this point. It might not get there. Why? Because look at the stochastic. The stochastic is oversold. The stochastic is oversold. And this is oversold stochastic here. Let me show you. versus stochastic, you can see is at 20 level, rising up, which is an indication that a bull trend might continue. And you can see that a trend was formed on the stochastic. Anytime the price touches this trend line on the stochastic, price bounces up back. So the weekly analysis is pointing us that price can go up or down. Up in the sense that this has been an uptrend since 2019, and down in the sense that it has hit a resistance, a key resistance on the weekly chart, and it has started coming down. However, let's make sure we look at further time frame, lower time frame, to see if we can predict short-term trade. So I'll go to the daily analysis now. On the daily analysis, we can see where I squared as black to be in a downtrend channel in which price has hit the upper trend line of the descending channel. Can you see it here? And when that happens, we can see that a doji formed, and then another shooting star formed. The shooting star, it formed, and then the next candle is forming hanging man, all in this trend line. So this is telling us that price can fall. Also, the stochastic on the daily is overbought. Okay, also telling us that a short-term sell can be possible. Okay, can you see it now? It's overbought, and the last time it was overbought was this point, the same level with the recent okay, we can see that the last time it was overbought at this level, price pushed back down, and currently is at the same level again. We can expect price to pull back down to this point. So the daily chart is telling us that price can pull back down. Okay, don't forget the weekly analysis is telling us that price has hit a resistance zone. There might be a reversal or retracement. So if the daily chart is telling us that a trend line has been formed on the daily, then we can expect price to fall to the 23.6% Fibonacci rate, which makes sense, because if we should retrace it, then the next Fibonacci retracement that can happen is 23.6%. So we can expect price to actually fall to 23.6% retracement level, which it will make sense as a trade. So we can expect price to break 1.19443 and goes all the way to 23.6% Fibonacci retracement, which is at 1.18607. However, we can't just stop our analysis here. We still have to go higher, and we have to get to lower time frame to see what the lower time frame is even telling us, because we have to check. Remember, weekly analysis doesn't tell us anything. It only tell us that price is in uptrend, and that our retracement or reversal is imminent because price is at the resistance. Also, the stochastic is at the oversold. While on the daily analysis, we can see a trend line that has formed since December 31, 2020 to this period, telling us that a downtrend is forming, and that the price is actually at the upper trend line of the descending channel, and that stochastic is also at the overbought, which we can signify a drop. As I've said earlier, during our EURUSD daily analysis, I think I said that euro is likely to fall. But let's look at the H4 chart to see better price action. Oh, good. On the H4, it seems that this trend line was broken. It seems that this trend line was broken. It was broken, it seems, and then price tested it. It tested the exact trend line, and then we can see a very bullish engulfing candle. Let me delete this. There's black, this daily black line, so that we can see very clearly. or is it weekly? Okay, I've deleted it. Now let's go back to the H4 chart. I see on the H4 chart we could see uh, a bullish engulfing candle, okay, a bullish engulfing candle. So I just showed you a bullish engulfing candle now. Okay, a bear candle formed, and then we see the next candle higher than the previous lower candle, which is a bullish engulfing candle, signifying that price will go up because this trend line has been retested and the trend line, the descending channel, the upper channel of the descending trend line was broken when price hit the support here. The trend line was broken and then it was retested here, and then we see a bullish engulfing candle, which is signifying a buy trend, a buy trade, which is also very significant on the H1 chart. Okay, you can see clearly on the H1 chart that the price bounces off the trend line. So two things can happen, okay, and you have to listen very carefully. On the H1, a break above this key resistance here, 1.21452, a break above this point will signify a buy trade. Okay, a break above this will signify a buy trade. Okay, so we are only going to take a buy position when there's a clear break in 1.21452 price. Okay, that's if price should break above this point, the price should break it up, then we should buy. Okay, however, if price should break below this trend line and closes below it, if price should break below this trend line, okay, if price should break below this trend line, then expect price to hit the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement on the H4. So if price should break below, we are using our H1 as the entry point now. A break above 1.21452 is a buy entry, but a break below this point, a break below this level, okay, a break below this level is signifying below the level of 1.20827 is signifying a short trade where price will retraces to 23.6% found on the H4 time frame. I hope you understand that. So you have to keep all your options open because a market, remember I told you that we don't predict, we react. We don't predict, we react. So a break below 1.20544, okay, as a key support level here, here, and here. So a buy trade when the 1.21452 is broken on the H1, and a sell trade when 1.20544 is broken on H1 time frame. And you can see that the stochastic here has gone overbought and is now dropping down. So if I'm the one, I will expect the stochastic to even further drop down. So I would prefer a sell opportunity. However, a buy opportunity is possible only if 1.21452 is broken. But I would prefer a short trade, especially at the break of this key support 1.20795. But if you want to play it safe, then you can short at 1.20544. So that will be all. I hope you trade safe and more pips this week. I expect EURUSD to be taken from Wednesday to Friday. Okay, Monday and Tuesday don't trade for on EURUSD, just leave Monday and Tuesday. but as from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we can see increase in volatility, especially on Thursday and Friday. Okay, speculators will be taking their position. So take care. The next tutorial will be on AUD USD, and we're going to see the analysis accurately. So take care of yourself and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.